What's up, guys? Gaonan here, and welcome to the games portion of episode 5. So this draft was really interesting. We started off with Armadillo, which drew us into time, and then we kind of waffled back and forth between Fire and Primal in packs 2 and 3. So we ended up with a ton of units. Elysian is not my favorite place to be, mainly just because there's not good tricks in Elysian. We did get some bombs though, as far as Accelerated Evolution, Mistveil Drake. Very happy to have Cloud Snake Harrier as well as the Merchant. So even though we don't have the combat tricks to help us win, we could have big bodies or just flyers to win in the air. So it's going to be interesting to see how this deck does. I appreciate you guys joining me for the games portion, and without further ado, let's get into some games. Hand is a little awkward because we don't have Primal, or the second Primal Sigil, but I think I'm still going to keep it just because we have a couple turns to draw the second Primal Sigil, and if we do, we're in pretty good shape. So I'll keep this hand. Okay, another time Sigil. We would like Primal, please. Or just, a playable card would be fine too. Okay, Sky Snapper, that's fine.
The throne must be destroyed.
Sad that I have to do this. So next we'll go Sky Snapper in the air. We'll block here. Block horns, okay. So he's got a snowball, so that makes all these dudes real bad. So if he attacks in, do we just take it, force him to use the snowball here? Okay, he does it anyway. Now the question is, does he attack? Crow. Once again, terrifying. Play the power. Pass the turn here. Pray he doesn't have like rapid shot. Cut ties. Ugh. So bad. Second opponent with Crow in this draft. Why didn't I get a Crow? And it stinks because he's got priority, so he gets to, attack and trade off his stuff. So that makes Grave Tender really super awkward here. He's gotten 4 cards off of Crow now. It's disgusting. Gosh. Yeah, this game's just over. Alright, this looks like a real hand, so we'll definitely keep it here. Decent curve, like what it's trying to do.
I'll find my way.
Next turn, we'll probably play Wild Rider, even if we do get the second Primal.
Now this I can work with.
And we'll just play Cloud Snake here, because it's more aggressive. Don't think we'll block if he attacks, though. Could have, like, Lockhorns or something. We'll block here, but yeah, definitely not going to trade the flyer.
The throne must be destroyed.
Under the cover.
There I wanted to play 2 guys instead of 1, so I think we can double block here. Sure. 2 for 2 there, I'm pretty happy about that. Spiteful Lumen's a very good draw because we can make Friendly Wisp deadly. What are my options in here? Not great. Yeah, I think it just makes sense to play the Spiteful Lumen here. So first we'll attack.
The shadow's influence lingers.
Probably should have attacked with that too, honestly. Because we'll just block the 1-3 with the 3-3 here. We're gonna take 2, it's fine.
They call to me.
Okay. So I'll attack for 3. So here, I think it makes sense to play the Merchant and Living Offering.
Something gets you right.
Trade off this Wild Rider for the Advanced Scout.
Don't come any closer.
Safe travels, friend.
4 colors. Does he have Crown Watch Standard?
Let's see. A little bit of this.
So I better get my last attack in while I can, huh? Might as well silence this turn because we know he's going to gain life.
Favorable rules today.
We'll take 2 there. Keep that on top. We'll just hold the power for the time being. Does he have changey stick? That's the real question. Think I'm okay with this?
It's that big one.
Okay. So attacking with both doesn't change the clock here. It would put him to 7. But I don't think it's worth it here, so just gonna attack with the 3-3. Play the 5-5 here, or 5-3, sorry. Pass the turn. So he likely, pays 2 and plays the sandworm, because that would get him at 7. That's really awkward because it changes the clock. So 3, 4, 5, 6, go to 12. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, go to 10. He can't play worm. So yeah, we'll go to 10.
Let's see. A little bit of this.
Definitely need the blocker. So yeah, we'll pass the turn here. If I had attacked that turn... Oh, man. Wondering if I messed that up here by not attacking. But if I did, what would have happened? So block, block, lightning strike, take 3. Let's do this first, make sure that's going to happen. We know he has the worm. Other option is to block here, just take 1 more damage. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. So on the crackback, how much do I potentially have? This is going to be a 4-4.
The sandstorm builds.
Oh my gosh. Well, that's huge. He can only block 5, so I just win. Whew, that was a close one. So this draft went better than the last, but still not as good as we would have liked. I think it showed multiple times how weak Elysian is because our opponents had tricks to get their units through, and we don't really have any way to combat against that. So I think this draft kind of showed why I don't like Elysian very much, even though I think it was the right lane to be in given the cards that were passed to us. Pretty disappointed we aren't in Diamond at this point. We're essentially where we were after the first 2 or 3 drafts, so kind of frustrating that after 5 we're in the same place. But it's just a little bit of a rough patch. It's nothing to get upset or worried about. We know that our style of draft works consistently, so we'll just have to be patient and know that we'll get there in due time. I appreciate you guys taking the time to join me on the journey of the games, and if you're enjoying the content, don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel. I appreciate all your guys' support and feedback. If you have any, make sure to hit me up in the YouTube comments or on Twitter. And until next time, thanks for watching and have a good one.